The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they push past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-3. As of today, the Dodgers are leading the National League West, and the Brewers are in third place in the NL Central. The Colorado Rockies hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 9-4. Heading into the day, the Pirates sit in second place in the National League Central, while the Rockies are in second place in the NL West. The Cleveland Indians combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL West, and the Indians are in third place in the AL Central. The Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 3-2. As of right now, the Padres sit in fourth place in the National League West, while the Giants are at the bottom of the division. The Nationals launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 9-6. As of today, the Marlins are in third place in the NL East, and the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. Jarrell Cotton earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Cubs took care of the Phillies 5-2. In the standings, the Cubs are in first place in the NL Central, and the Phillies sit in second place in the National League East division. The Mets got 11 hits overall as they ran over the Reds 7-1. Heading into the day, the Reds are in fourth place in the NL Central, while the Mets are in first place in the NL East. Giovanni Gallegos won his first game of the season, leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves 5-2. Entering the day's action, the Cardinals sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, and the Braves sit in third place in the National League East Division. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-2. As of right now, the Rays are in third place in the AL East, while the Yankees are atop the division. The Astros put together 10 total hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 7-3. As of today, the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division, and the Astros are in first place in the AL West. The Boston Red Sox completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-1. The win was their 6th in a row. In the standings, the Red Sox are in fourth place in the AL East, while the Athletics sit in second place in the American League West. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 3-0. At the start of the day, the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Twins are atop the division. Lewis Thorpe collected his first W this season, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 5-4. As of right now, the Royals are in fourth place in the AL Central, while the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. Austin Meadows was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 15-2. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the Angels sit in third place in the American League West Division, and the Rangers are at the bottom of the division. The Seattle Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Mariners are in fourth place in the AL West, while the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Selection Sunday
Major
show.
League Baseball on the show is next. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. On, he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Now at the plate, Christian Robinson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
But Missouri get the higher seed than Drake. Like, I understand about them quad 1, quad 2 wins and shit, but I'm like, damn, dog, like, fuck that nigga. Like, you don't see the NBA putting the better team as the lower seed.
Delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings
good now?
right here.
What about
this team
now?
has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The 1-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other.
Yeah, what's
At
up,
times
Dante?
his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't.
Am I good now?
If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
So striding forward.
What about now?
Seth Beer, couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hold on. What about now? I don't like. What about now? Let me know if it's still good.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
All right, cool.
Great
it better
job
now?
there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the
I
job
told you
right
the other
there
day I
with the
said
sac
like the
fly
SEC got the
and
most
brings
teams
the
out
run
of the
home.
tournament. They got 14.
Digging in now, Cody Hosey. First swings for him in this one with a runner
appreciate
still at
it.
first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time.
Come
Pretty close,
on.
but he got in there safely.
Man, everybody's tired. That's why. That's one thing I hate about the second base tag. You have to tag. Second and third, you got to tag them. You can't step on the base. You got to tag them.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Runner
The
at
reason
second
I wasn't
here
trying
with
to turn the
one
mic
man
up so
out.
loud because I'm in this motherfucker watching the Selection Sunday show. I ain't trying to have the
Down the
audio
left
and
field
shit
line
get
and
copyrighted
deep.
and they ban my channel again and shit. Last time that shit did that, I was watching the
It's a foul ball.
NFL playoffs and shit. They back in January they banned my channel for like fucking 90 days, but they gave it back in like a fucking week.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Shohei might need to sit down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. Woodson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there's a lot of people hoping to see a turnaround from Orlando Arcia.
Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a...
Yeah, you can't just touch the bag. You can only touch the bag on first
Stepping
base.
in now, Jumai
Second,
Jones.
third, and home plate,
he'll
you got
go after
tagged.
The first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike
Stupidest rule
one.
I've ever heard.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like
Let's
that
go.
one.
Now a
Look
fastball
at that.
as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for Arizona. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one. It's the Diamondbacks 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Gallen will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie had the flu today. I was
Here it
mad
comes.
as shit. He might not play Tuesday. Because we open up our season Tuesday. Wait, what's the day? The 16th? Yep. We open our, Happy Stone open up our season on Tuesday. Against
Into the windup, here comes the
Chicago,
0-1.
Tokyo.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robinson is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands
say
out
this,
to
bro.
you?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts
I'ma say
brings
this.
to their offense. I mean, this
I
guy is
ain't
a
got
career
nothing
300
against
hitter. You talk about consistent.
the
He delivers a good at-bat, clutch hits,
LGBTQ,
basically every time he walks
community,
in
right?
the box.
But
I
at the
love
same
watching
time,
this guy.
I don't
Into
want
the
to see a bunch
box,
of gay men on my
Corey
motherfucking
Wilson,
TV.
As he
I
will
want some
swing at the
pussy.
first
You
pitch
know what I'm saying, on my
and line
TV.
this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's
I
in
think
there
that they should.
easily at
I
second
think they
with
should
a
only
one-out
play
double.
homosexuality,
I don't think he could
homosexual
play second
shit
those fielders
on
any better
homosexual
if he
channel.
tried. Drove
Like
that
you got
one into the
logo,
alley for a
because you got
gapper that'll bring
logo,
him
and you
easily
got
into
logo.
second
That's the LGBTQ channel logo, and it's something else. It's logo, and I forgot the other one, but still though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against that shit, but this is what I'm saying though.
And
Let me see if I can spank one.
Darnell Mason.
Nope,
As he
can't
pops
spank
the
him.
first pitch foul behind
But this
the
is what I'm
plate.
saying, like,
As he enters this one
I
with
remember
an
a few years
absurdly
ago
high
and shit.
batting
It
average.
was the summertime.
Definitely
I
one
was
of the
watching
most
Hoover.
dangerous hitters
And,
in the league these days.
It was Pride Month. They had a little boy in the commercial, no older than 9, 10 years old, in a rainbow tutu
Now
with
the
makeup on his
0-1.
face. dancing around and shit. Like,
away right. Jankowski on his horse. He gets
this is
there
what I'm
to put
saying.
it away,
Like,
but the runner
I don't have a problem against that shit, but once you start correcting the kids with that shit, this nigga only 9 or 10 years old, bro. What the fuck do he even really know what the word gay really means, bro? Or homosexual. You know what I'm saying? All he knows is like, oh, what does gay mean? What does homosexual mean? Oh, it's when a boy likes another boy. Well, Nathan, my homeboy, I like him, so it don't mean I'm gay. So, motherfucking clarify and classify that shit. Keep putting shit out here on our TV and in people's heads and shit, but we not even really giving the full details of everything.
To the shortstop at second, but it's
we telling people, they out here telling people, oh, it's cool to be gay, but are you telling people the ramifications of being gay? Like the hate crimes and all the diseases and shit that's out here, bro.
You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Young,
and I know they say HIV and AIDS is passed on more through the heterosexual community, or what they're not telling you is the reason it's passed on more in the heterosexual community is because the heterosexuals are going out being homosexuals and coming back into the home and trying to be heterosexual, passing the shit on. So tell that shit straight, nigga.
Stepping in, Carson
tell that shit real.
In the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Yeah, they trying to push it on the kids, y'all. All right, cause it's a book by Jazz Jennings. Go look it up. I'm not saying go read it, but it's a person called Jazz Jennings, right? Jazz Jennings is from here. She's from down here in Virginia and all that shit, right? And not to stop the stream. I just want to say this. They down here in Virginia. She was from down here in Virginia. So down here in Virginia, she wrote the book. I think it's called something in another person's body or some shit like that. See, that's the first red flag. The second red flag is that you're pushing this book throughout elementary school. Jazz Jennings was a transgender turned to a female now. Was a boy turned to a girl, because I feel like a girl I feel like a girl in a boy's body. I never understood that shit. That's just like the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's like me saying I feel like a little dick nigga in a big dick nigga's body. Like bro, how can you? But anyway, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that my shit little, whatever. I ain't mean to use that, but I'm just saying like, craziest analogies I've ever heard. That's what I'm saying. But anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they had the, like I said, they had the audacity to push this through an elementary school. Let me tell you, parents went the fuck off in Virginia. They took the books off the shelves. They took the books out of the school. Now, if you want to find that book, nigga, you got to order that shit off of Amazon or eBay somewhere. That shit is, that shit cost so much when this LGBT community shit started, bro, that, like, that book was, it's stricken from the histories of published books. The only way you can find it is black market type shit, or is if you go on eBay or Amazon type shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody out here motherfucking advertising that book or fucking promoting that book. Hell no. What's up, Sports Network? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, with the LGBTQ, but it ain't right in my book. That's why I'm not saying there's anything wrong, but it ain't right in my book. You feel me? It's not right in my book. Come on, dog. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah, everybody out there tired. I don't know what it is. But we played 14 straight games now.
Knows that this guy's numbers are
yeah, we
not
played
what he
14
wants them to be so far this year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is our 11th straight game. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're on a 17 game streak. Straight.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. In the dirt here.
And my son,
Kelly stands at second with no outs.
I'm gonna say this, right? That's a fucking lie. No disrespect to you. I'm just saying it against what you said. That's a fucking lie. Because why Trump just motherfucking signed a bill that you can only call a man a motherfucker a boy or a girl, or a male or a female. But you have to classify and clarify that a boy is a male and a girl is a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. They pushed an agenda that didn't even last long. They pushed an agenda that didn't even last long.
And this one's in the dirt.
And what I mean by they pushed an
the
agenda
second,
that didn't last long is because
all over it.
the homosexual agenda only lasted for
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first and
a homosexual agenda only lasted for
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look
right
at
before Trump got out there. Not Trump, but Obama got out of office. He signed that shit right before he got out of office, which was 2015, 2016. So it's only been 8 years, 7, 8 years. So y'all had a 7, 8 year run. You know what I'm saying, which was good. So now what y'all gonna do? This my thing is, if you walk into my establishment, this is what I'm saying. If you walk into my establishment, I have the right to call you Mister, even if you dressed in a fucking dress with lipstick, heels, and all that shit. I have the right to address you as Mister. Because you want to know what's crazy though? Before Trump signed that bill, a lot of people was being sued, fired, and all that other shit for calling men Mister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep this shit all the way. I'm gonna keep this shit thou out, bro. And don't think nothing of me, bro. Because if you do, nigga, I'll find your IP address and I'll smoke who the fuck ever. Now, I'll be on tag, POF, and all that shit, right? If you don't know what tagged is, right? And POF it's a dating site. You know what I'm saying? It's a dating site. Like, it's an actual dating site. Like, you can go in there, meet girls, and fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. I was chilling one day. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a whole rack of messages. So, all I see was, hey, what's up? How big is that dick? I'm like, what? Excuse me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know it's men up on here. But how, they was like, how, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? I'm like, man, shorty, what's up with you, though? You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, y'all motherfuckers bold. What's up with you, though? You know what I'm saying? This and that. I'm trying to holler at you, man. Send me a picture. She ain't had no pictures. I'm like, all right. I said, what kind? She was like, you know what kind I'm talking about? I was like, no, I don't. Make that shit specific. So she put up the little emoji and shit. I was like, all right, send me some face pictures. Oh, I don't send no face pictures, this and that. I'm like, all right, well, I ain't finna send no picture. So they was like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna I was like, oh nah, bro. I don't. My bad, bruh. I don't fuck with dudes. That's what the fuck I said. Oh, my bad, bruh. I don't fuck with dudes. Got mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Cuss me out. Well, fuck your little bitch. Hey, your bitch cunt that. You probably this and that. You probably download this and that and that. You can never have none of this pussy. I'm a top class bitch. I'm like, what? Hold up, pussy and bitch. You just told me you're a dude, nigga. So how do you have a pussy and how are you a bitch? Like, but you see what I'm saying? They getting mad because you're calling them like it was this nigga I was locked up with named Lamar. He was going around the prison telling everybody call him Sunday. I said, my nigga, I'm not calling you Sunday. I'm calling you Lamar. What the fuck you call me? I said, my nigga. I'm not calling you no fucking Sunday. I'm calling you Lamar, boy. You ain't got to say shit to me. He got so mad that I wouldn't talk to him that he started accepting me calling him Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Red flags. He accepted me calling him Lamar. Like, nigga, you're in a... And I had to break it down to him. I was like, why should I call you Sunday? He said, because I'm a lady. I said, you a lady, bro? Yeah, I'm a lady, Snip. I said, all right. Let me ask you a question. Like, go ahead. You can ask me anything. I hope it's something freaky. I said, nah, bro. Let me ask you something. You got a dick in your balls between your legs? What does that got to do with anything? Just answer my question. Do you got a dick in the balls between your legs? I mean, yeah, I do, but I'm waiting to get the surgery. Nigga, I'm not about to call you no motherfucking Sunday. Nigga, your name is Lamar, nigga.
Rounder down the line at third. And this gets right.
I think God mad at me. Because I'm talking about the wrong shit. I'm getting spanked, though. Yeah, Sunday. Like, really, though? Like, really, though? That's like you calling another man delicious. What the fuck I look like calling another man Sunday, bro?
Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Even though Sunday is a happy day, but this is what I'm saying. I love my God. So why would I call another homosexual man Sunday if God doesn't like homosexuality? Like, and this the biggest thing I hate.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Motherfuckers that go to church that's gay as fuck. They say, oh, I ain't tripping. God will forgive me. God will not forgive you if you live in your sin, bruh. That's what you missing. Like, this what you missing. I can't. This is what I'm saying. This, and I'm about to break this shit down for y'all. I can't, my nigga. I can't be out here on Saturday fucking like a motherfucker, shooting people, beating people, stabbing people. Go to church Sunday and say, oh, I ain't tripping. God will forgive me. Then I go the fuck back out there on a Monday and do that same shit all over again until Saturday. Then go the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? You playing with God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hosea 4:14. The consequences of forgetting God. You motherfuckers need to go and read that. You can't sit up in church, you know what I'm saying, after you done got fucked in your ass by a man last night talking about, so, oh, I love my God. Yes, baby. Praise the Lord. Oof. Like, bro, I'm going to sit there and look at your ass like, man, you need to get your gay ass up out of here. Or, because this is what I'm saying. If homosexuality is a sin and an abomination to God, and God says repent and sin no more, how can you still be homosexual, a sin, and still praise God, bruh? Then motherfuckers use, oh, it's the flesh. We gonna sin. Just because we gonna sin don't mean we're supposed to purposely sin, bruh. Like, that's where a lot of people, this is why I don't fuck this, bruh. This is why I don't fuck with religion, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because like, a lot of people use God as an excuse. And I'm gonna say this like this. A lot of people use God as an excuse, my nigga. And when I say as an excuse, this is what I'm saying. Prime example. I know I eat a lot, but shit, I'm fat. The fuck you trying to say? It's a lot of fat motherfuckers that play NFL football, bruh. But they don't eat a lot. They on a healthy, nutritious diet. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So that's just an excuse. You know what I'm saying? That's just an excuse, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, I know I'm a homosexuality, but God gonna forgive me because I'm one of his kids. Listen, God will forgive your sin, not you. This is what a lot of people misunderstand. God will forgive your sin, not you. You know what I'm saying? Well, he will forgive you. You know what I'm saying? And your sin. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is what I'm saying. If you're sinning, but you're still... Alright, this is what I'm saying. If you're trying to praise God, but you're still sinning, God will forgive your sin. You know what I'm saying? And he'll forgive you. But if you're just sinning purposely, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that, oh, God got me, I'm good. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's going to forgive your sin, but not you. So therefore, your sin is forgiven, but my nigga, you're still going to hell. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't listen. And the only reason I'm forgiving your sins is because you're asking me for forgiveness right now. But still, though, you're an abomination to me, so you're still going to hell. Because why? You didn't listen, nigga. The fuck? My bad, man. I ain't mean it. You know what I'm saying?
Hard on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base.
And then a lot of people say, how is the government or somebody pushing the LGBT agenda on you? Because they're telling me I have to accept it, and then they're telling me that I have to watch it every time it comes on my TV. That's how you're pushing it on someone. Pushing it like fucking religion. You're telling me, like, pushing religion on someone is telling someone that they have to accept it.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball.
A ball? Wow!
That would look like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and 2
all right, prime example, Dante.
But now this next pitch
let's
probably
say,
becomes the biggest.
I don't know if you do it. I don't know if you don't. Let's say
here it is.
you don't smoke weed, right? But I do. I smoke heavy weed, right?
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I'm just trying to keep getting you hit. Hey. Peer pressure.
One
Peer
for the
pressure.
Diamondbacks on the RBI
Nah, I'm good,
double.
Darnell. I said I don't want to hit
Go
it.
to the bottom of the second.
But I keep
It's
putting it
now
on you.
2-1 Arizona.
Like, man, you're a sucker. You a punk. And then I start clowning you and ragging you about it and shit. Oh, you a sucker. You a punk. You know what I'm saying? You a mark. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to smoke. That's pushing it on you. That's called peer pressure. Pushing is pressure. Did you know if you push a knife into your motherfucking skin, you're going to feel what? Pressure. If I push a gun to your head, you're going to feel what? Pressure. If I put a derma roller for cosmetics and hair loss and all that shit against your skin, if I push it against your skin, you're going to feel what? Pressure, nigga. So
yeah,
how
Matty,
the
they got beat
fuck?
up on the homestand. Losing
Pressure.
record in front of the home
It's
crowd,
not
never
pushing
good,
it
but
on
I
me.
always used to say
That's
sometimes
gone.
it's
He
good
pulled
to
it.
get on the road.
Oh,
Remove
shit.
yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Okay,
You
here's
ain't
how the
pressuring me
Snakes
to
are lining up defensively. And guys, taking
Nah, for real, I'm focusing on the game. It's like everybody's tired, bro. I can show you my whole lineup. Everybody's tired, bro. Like, I understand we looking like some trash, but everyone is tired out there, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, you can't see it. But go back and look at the beginning of that shit. Everyone is tired.
These guys better be on their toes in this one.
So now to the plate, Anton Hage. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Like I said, though, man, like if I push something
way up there to start things out.
Like,
7
pressure,
homers
nigga.
and 14 driven in.
I can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad because somebody don't want to accept shit.
Short, hit
what you gonna call me un-American or unpatriotism? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to accept something that a motherfucker signed just to get votes from this demographic group. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I love Obama, but dog, you went downhill with that one. I bet Obama don't even know a gay man or a gay woman. The fuck, let alone you know what I'm saying? You signed the bills and rights.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here.
And the crazy thing about it is, right,
leaving his feet and exposes himself to
a lot of people can say, homosexuality has always been here. Yeah, it has, nigga, but it hasn't been this tolerated and this celebrated like it was back in the day.
So digging in now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield.
Why did the first openly gay NFL player come out in 2012, which was Michael Sam? Or the first openly gay player,
first pitch,
you know what I'm saying?
Its way. High fly ball
was
out to straightaway
Jason
center.
Collins for the Nets. The fuck, like, get the fuck out of here.
Robinson will get
but
there,
if you noticed, when Jason Collins came out, he didn't play basketball anymore. When Michael Sam came out, the motherfucking Cowboys cut his ass. So no one on his fucking team knew he was gay, bro. No one on his college team knew he was gay.
A lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I don't even know why they told me to tell him to pitch. The fuck some told me, nah, Darnell, go with somebody else. The fuck?
Here's the first pitch to him. Seth Beer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys were.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Around first, digging for two. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Sit your rice-eating ass down, bitch.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could.
Grits on his
Mission
bitch
accomplished as he stands on third.
Tell him this how we do it in the States, bro. Fuck you, man, nigga. We don't let no shit slide like that, fool. The fuck.
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Into the box, Jahmai Jones. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Like, I didn't even know Anderson Cooper was gay.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters
now.
Now
He cool with me, like Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon. I didn't even know them niggas were gay. But this the crazy thing about it. They ain't out here all like RuPaul and all that shit, flamboyant and flaunting that shit though.
Now
you know what I'm saying?
1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
What are you doing?
He's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all.
I'm about to get off this topic.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he
I'm about to get the fuck up off this topic, bro.
He's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the third inning.
Yeah, you gotta go, Tony.
Cruz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
All right, good night. I'll see you probably tomorrow if I get on tomorrow. This my last. I ain't even lie. This about to be my last live stream, bro. I'm about to just start uploading videos.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
No bullshit, though. I need to get up off that subject. I feel like, man.
0-1, here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right.
I'm dying
out
because
of
I'm
play.
talking about that subject. Like somebody put a gay curse on my game.
Come on,
bro.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Runners on first with one down. Drilled on the ground to short. There's 1.
2.
On to first, and talk about
you
doing
too.
the job
Peace.
out
Good
of
night.
the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Don't put no gay
Diamondbacks lead
curses
this
on
one
me.
3-1.
I don't play gase ball. I play base ball, not gay
Bottom of the third
ball.
now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Scooped up. And there's 1 away. A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Woodson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Here we go.
This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So stepping in, Darnell Mason. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Settling in now, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Jared Young.
Striding into the box, Jared Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Head back to the desert, D-back. Oh, right, left, that's red.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Young, a Canadian native. He was selected in the 15th round back in 2017.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Zach Gallen. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Christian Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks in 3rd best on the squad. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Freeman A 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
In now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
To the plate now, Anton Page popped him up. Young is there. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate, Will Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Two men are on with 2 men out. Reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Ready once again, Christian Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Trey Mancini has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Kevin Ross will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Digging in and looking for more, Seth Beer. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Arizona as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. Jalen Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Jalen.
And that misses inside 1-0. He'll come into play right at 340. A dozen home runs and 32 driven in. The 1-0 home.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Striding in, Kevin Ross. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's the pitch.
One and one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robinson is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 11, Corey Woodson.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Woodson. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Caleb Mack will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ready for another shot now. Cody Hosey. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
That misses 1-2. Pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The bat, the second baseman, Jones.
Now at the plate, Jahmai Jones. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready now, Carson Kelly. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. This pitch is popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down in order, and it's still 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Darnell Mason. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Two balls and two strikes to Mancini now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Set and the pitch. Anton Page stands in as he looks at ball one here. 2 down, runners at first and second. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 3-2 one more time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers leave him loaded, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dylan Floro will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Keibert Ruiz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 67, Keibert Ruiz.
Here comes the first pitch. Orlando Arcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Next up, 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Jared Young. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Mancini is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Gallen.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 1. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Grounded back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Kevin.
Digging in, Kevin Ross. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Here's the 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
On its way is pitch number 75. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Corey Woodson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. And there's ball two now. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Pedro Baez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. From the stretch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now the 1-0 misses. Ball two.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now the 2-0. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Christian Robinson is on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder, number 10, Christian Robinson.
Into the box now, Christian Robinson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Seth Beard, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Darnell Mason. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
So here's Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that misses. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Cody Hosey. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ross is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Second baseman,
So striding in, Jahmai Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Ready for another chance? Carson Kelly. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Backs have taken a 4-1 lead.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19, Jared.
Digging in to try it again, Jared Young. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lofton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Arizona leads it now 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Archie Bradley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Arizona. Now pitching and batting in the seventh. Number 25, Archie Bradley. Now playing shortstop.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and his streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base. Hats off to you.
Now to the plate, Anton Page. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very high, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Matt Olson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Cable Ruiz would be next. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now batting, Cable Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The D-backs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Gallen earns the win, his second. Shohei Ohtani couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Archie Bradley records the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.